안녕하세요. 저는 럭키입니다. 그리고 오늘은 다시 ITZY의 리액션 하겠습니다. Today, we are going to be reacting to some more ITZY. And today, we have got their Cheshire MV. Now, quick disclaimer for everyone. I did actually hear and see the choreography for this already at Mama. However, one, I can't remember too much because Mama, I swear to God, sometimes it's so long. I'm like, fuck, my brain is fried. I'm kind of tired right now. And so we're watching this before we're about to go to bed. But from what I remember, the song sounds great. It's basically giving me like dubstep carnival, like carnival dubstep. I fucking love the way that it sounds, the why so serious vibes, the way that they danced to, the choreography, the parts of the song too, sound really, really, really awesome. And I'm super excited just to hear it and see it in all its glory. So we do have more ITZY content over on Patreon. This album reaction will be up over there as well too, so do go and check that out if you guys would like. But without any further ado, massive old like, full screen, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dude, they looked amazing. Oh, I say again, they look amazing. The neon, that piano. Ooh, Leah. Dude, YEJI is something different. This CB all the time. 너무 위험하는데, YUNA? YUNA is dangerous. CHAERYEONG. Okay, from the TV. Oh Lord. Oh. Ugh. Okay. As I thought, the song fucking bangs. I'm so curious. Hey. Nah. I'm done. Dude, the transitions are so good. The music video is brilliant. Dude, honestly, on the first listen, I think that this ITZY comeback is probably one of the ones that hits instantly harder. Why so serious? Instrumental is fire. Dude, that in the back. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, this is amazing. I love this part. Dead. Wow. I'm dead. Hey, hey. Queens. I'm dead. I ain't curious about shit. Okay, YUNA. Okay. 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 Yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. Yep. Queen shit. Oh, look, I'm just the Cheshire cat in the back too. Yeah, look, yeah. Yep. I, bro, am in a state right now where we spent the last 4 hours watching Mama. I am tired. I am exhausted. Frankly, I am spent. And yet, the first thing I thought to myself was, fuck, I want to listen to ITZY immediately. Ever since they performed it, I said, all right, cool. Mama, hurry up. Let's end. We need to go. Here's the thing. It's very easy, I feel, to... and here's just one thing I want to say real quick. It's very easy to go ahead and say, well... you just like everything that seems to come out from ITZY or whatever. Like, of course this comeback is your favorite, or like, of course this is the best one or whatever. Here's the thing. It is not uncommon for artists to grow themselves and continue making better music, especially if you happen to already like what it is that they do. So that type of argument is not necessarily all that uncommon. And I guess liking things that happen to come out, especially if you like it more than the previous thing, does not really fucking matter. It is to be expected, especially if you already enjoy that. Now, do I like this more than Sneakers? Absolutely. Do I like this more than, say, Loco? I'd probably put it maybe just above it. Mafia in the Morning. Mafia in the Morning is a very different type of song, one that was meant to polarize people where you either love it or you hated it, and I loved it for what it was. And I would frankly go ahead and say, I'm pretty sure, off the dome, I think probably since Mafia in the Morning, this is my favorite ITZY title that I've heard on the first listen, probably since then. I don't really know how to directly like compare Cheshire with Mafia in the Morning because they're very different types of songs, if that makes sense. It's like, it's one of those types of title tracks I feel that it's just not going to like get old because there's so many elements personally that I enjoy about it anyway that cross a lot of the different musical genres that I listen to, e.g. this carnival type vibe. I'm always going to be a sucker for that. You've got elements of dubstep in there as well too. It's very, very fun to listen to. And also just on top of that, like, you know, as we see with the visual representation with the transitions and the way that they keep on changing into different areas and like different sets and different outfits and stuff, the song actually essentially does that too, or at least it feels like it's doing that. So I feel like it's not too fast, but it's certainly not at all slow and or boring. It's just the perfect mix. I think it's really well paced from start to finish. They sound great on it too, and they look great. The la la la's, and the chat was saying this earlier, the la 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 la, like that. I don't know what it is in K-pop lately, but that shit is amazing. Like it's got this it's got like this, like especially here, it's got like this very playful, inviting type of tone to it, which I think just kind of hits your ears in a way where you're like, bro, even if it's just for this, I need to listen to it more and more and more. And I just think that there's so many different things to love about that. And I think that just in general, ITZY, they really don't have the capacity to make a bad song. It's just really a matter of kind of like how things hit you at first and how they wind up staying over time. Like say, for example, Not Shy, bro, the moment Not Shy came out, and I've been a very avid, I've been very animated, rather, should I say, in just my opinions on Not Shy just in general. When Not Shy first came out, I went, that is so not for me. It dropped at a time where I was just like, yeah, nah, that is absolutely not for me. When it first dropped, I listened to it the day that it dropped. I remember it dropped on exactly the same day as Dreamcatcher's Boca. And I was like, yeah, probably not for me at this point. But then randomly, 3 months later, I just listened to it. It came on my Spotify shuffle. And I was like, oh, I don't really want to listen to this song because I didn't like this from what I can remember. And fucking it hit me like a train. It literally hit me like a fucking train. And I went, what? I was like, holy shit, this song is amazing. So this is definitely a very different type of experience to that, because on the first listen, I can tell you right now, there is something that gets you kind of drunk on the instrumental of this song and their vocals. And I think that that has a great amount of merit and needs to be considered, of course, when listening to this song. On top of that, like I was saying, the MV is just fucking brilliant. It's just really well shot, really well put together. The outfits, especially like those white outfits where they're outside, so like the snowy type one, reminds me actually of part of the Not Shy MV, which I really enjoy. I love the way that they transition between all of the different sets. The choreography looks awesome. That part where they've got like their nails and like the ultraviolet nails as well too, looks absolutely amazing. And the choreo, which we've actually already seen at Mama 2, it just goes so fucking hard, bro. It just absolutely went off. So I really enjoy that too. But yeah, dude, this is definitely an instant playlist. It's definitely one of my favorite titles from ITZY, I think, that I've heard so far. It goes up there with Not Shy now as well, and of course with Mafia in the Morning. So I think that they're like my top. They're probably like my top 3 ITZY titles at this point, just at least at this point, like in terms of how much I like them. Cheshire, obviously, I need to stick around with a little bit more, but I'm actually really excited to listen to the B-sides on this album because the Sneakers album really surprised me this year too. So I'm very excited, of course, to go ahead and see what this is like, because Checkmate was really something else. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. As always, I really hope that you guys had a fun time listening to it and obviously vibing with me. Until next time, though, take care, stay safe out there. Of course, if you enjoyed the vibes and you'd like to stick around for more, please do feel free to subscribe, and more ITZY over on Patreon. But I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.